Hey guys, Yvette Khan here. Thank you so much for joining me today and welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. So today what I'm going to show you about is how to get final expense leads from Facebook. But first, before we even get into that, you need to know who your dream customer is. So make sure to download my free guide in the link below on how to find your dream customer. It's a PDF. You can click on it. It's completely free. So first off, you want to know your audience. So insurance agents have this idea that, they're used to, cold calling, sending out flyers, going door to door. All of those methods are kind of outdated and old because here's the thing, we're in 2021. We just went through a pandemic, or we might also still be going through it. And it was very difficult for people to go face-to-face and in-person meetings and doing that. And a lot of people are hesitant to do that in the first place. So in order to even get in front of these people, a lot of these people are on social media, they're online. And how do you get in front of those people is to find out where they're hanging out. So first things first, know your audience. So the insurance agents that are successful in my system and the ones that are actually being able to get leads online are the ones that have chosen an audience. So for example, if you are choosing an audience, you want to find a group of people that actually would need your services. So if you're selling final expense insurance, you need to find people that need what you're actually offering. So a good example would be somebody like maybe contractors, people that are in a high risk position, maybe construction workers or welders, or people that are closer to a place where they want to, and they're very highly motivated too, because they know that they don't, in case something happens to them, they want to be able to make sure that their family is protected. Those are the people you want to be in front of. So how do you find those people? You need to first find out where they're hanging out. Those people could be hanging out in Facebook groups. They could be hanging out in LinkedIn groups. They could be in a specific type of group that when you join that group and you start adding value and providing information to the people in that group and building relationships, that's how you're going to be able to get those people to, one, talk to you, and two, take you seriously and say that, hey, you're someone that they can trust, know, like, and trust, and they can actually be able to work with. Next, you want to find out where they hang out. So like I mentioned, specific groups. So for example, on Facebook, there's lots of different types of groups. You could be in a wine tasting group. You could be in a business owner group, self-employed group, a political group, whatever that may be. You need to know if that's where your dream customer is actually hanging out in first. So what I typically recommend my clients and my students is that you join groups where they're hanging out, and also things that you can speak about and feel comfortable talking about as well. Because if you're not comfortable talking to them about specific topics, then it's going to be much more difficult to build a relationship with them. So first off, you need to be able to find something that you have in common with them. So maybe you're an older person that's a grandparent. So maybe you join a grandparent group, and in that group, there's people that are elderly. They're more closer to the end of their life, and they're going to be more likely to need final expense insurance or life insurance or whatever type of insurance you're trying to sell. So first, you need to find out where those people are. And here's the next thing. Don't sell insurance right off from day one. Don't be like, hey, buy my insurance. You never want to do that. When you go to these groups, you want to be building relationships. You want to be adding value to those communities. You want to be helping people so they can see that you're someone that they can trust. Because once you do that, you're able to build a bond and a relationship with them. So when they do come over to your Facebook profile where you are actually promoting life insurance, that is where you're going to get the right people in front of you. So what I mean by that is that simply you need to get in front of the right types of people. And then next, what you do is once you join that group and you've actually become friends with people in the group, you start building relationships, maybe you make a post of value. You want to start following people and adding friends. So Facebook typically allows you to add about 50 friends a day, and you're not going to get dinged for that. So what I usually recommend is start adding about 20 people a day. Use the software tools. It's actually the link below. You can click it and you can also see how to get like automated friend requests and messages sent out. It's a great tool. It works really well. But what I would recommend is start adding friends and people that you think would be actual potential customers, because those are the people that once you start talking to them and building relationships with them are going to see your posts on your personal profile. When you're making posts on your personal profile, you can also talk about insurance there. There's no limits. Obviously, you don't want to be posting about insurance all day long every day, because that's going to spam people and they're going to lose interest, and you'll also get dinged by Facebook. But by providing value, information, how you help people, things like that, the people that you found in those groups are going to see that and say, hey, I didn't know you did life insurance. I didn't know you did final expense. Can we have a conversation? And they're actually going to start coming to you versus you going to them, cold calling them constantly and saying, hey, I need to talk to you. And they're like, I don't know who you are. These people are all going to be people that know you, like you, trust you. And if you built a relationship with, you started following and added them as friends. So once again, a quick recap of how to do this is to find your best final expense leads is find out where your dream customer is. First, find out who the dream customer is, find out where they're hanging out, and then drive them to your profile, which should hopefully, if you don't have it already set up, be a lead system where you're actually giving them an offer, something for free to capture their information, and then able to get them to click on a link to go to your landing page where they're able to then book a call with you. So all of those steps in congruency, and if you make them all together and you're consistently doing it every single day, you will get leads on a daily basis, and there'll be final expense leads, and there'll be actual people that want to work with you and nobody else. So hopefully this video was helpful to you. If it was, please click the link, please click the like button, smash the heart button, leave comments, tell me what you think. How do you actually find customers yourself? What are you doing? And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.